It's week 4 of the NFL, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Seahawks and the Vikings, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Now from downtown Minneapolis. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football, and you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense. We're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another, and I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other, they study each other, they work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends, but come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, but when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Quandre Diggs there on the tackle. Once again, it's Walker. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure.
And remember now, so that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. And on third down, that ball incomplete. They send him right out of the slot. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. A run. And here's Mason. He's going to have a Vikings first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Mason. A hit, and he has lost the football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Pistol snap back to Darnold. That's to the right side and incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
And that is incomplete. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. On the ground is Mason. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. They face second down and 7. In motion, it's Jefferson. They'll stick with him again. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. Third down, 3 to go. Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the... They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll go play action with Darnold. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith and Jigba. 11 yards for number 11. And a 1st down. Off the bootleg. Here's Darnold. 1st down throw there is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw again is Darnold. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry. Didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that is incomplete. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now the first carry for Cam Akers.
The ability to read and then react on this run. That was the key to this play here, Mike, for the linebacker. He's the run-through player, but when you hit it as fast as he does, the offensive linemen have no chance of getting off their combination blocks to account for you. You get through with speed in the backfield, and you take him down for a loss.
And he will go all the way. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Vikings. On play action, here's Darnold. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He keeps it himself. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Vikings have got it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield. field. Looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Run on first down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Allen in motion. They'll go play action here with him. The pressure gets there. He'll go down. There's a penalty flag down as well. This could very well be a hold. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. To throw is McCarthy. Looking middle and complete with Allen. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Minnesota. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Smith-Njigba left side, he's got it. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. The question now, will the play stand? From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Outright, Smith-Njigba has it. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith-Njigba.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about Chase.
He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. On second down, it's Darnold. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Sam Darnold, touchdown, Seahawks. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to run it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, here's McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And the Vikings, first down.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Throwing again is McCarthy. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings, and instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. On play action, here's McCarthy. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 21-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Now a give on the ground. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
And the Vikings, first down.
Allen in motion. They'll stay on the ground. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Second down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll run here with Akers. Gets to the edge at the 30. And strong running there as they're finally able to bring him down.
That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. That was Jordan Hicks who got him down. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 on the Seahawks.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for Vikings first down.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be taken down.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up first.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's a run going left. And he'll get this down to the 14-yard line. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd. Darnold to throw on first down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. On play action, here's Darnold. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So, 3 quarters. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run the toss with Walker. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Now a 3rd and 2. Darnold now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. To throw is Darnold. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Up the middle they go. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. Allen in motion. A run. And here's Mason. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here. Able to take it. Set up the offense with a short field. The Seahawks offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with a 1st down.
Completion number 3. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Seahawks.
On the toss, they'll run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Back to throw. Taking off. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And this is taken in by the defense. They'll come up here 1st and 10. On the ground is Mason. And he
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Infraction, defense.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Here's Akers. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. In motion, it's Jefferson. They'll run. This is Mason. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Here's 3rd and 2.
The 22-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
That's good. For the Vikings, first down. First and 10.
Running is Akers. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. So a win here for the Vikings. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the 49ers and the Hawks on Thursday.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down. A play fake, and it's Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now trying to find Jackson Smith and Jigba. 3rd down here. You look at this Niner defense. And they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
Now Darnold. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Seahawks had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Back to throw, Darnold. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Now it's Darnold. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. They'll start by running the option to the right. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 2nd and 9. Purdy. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Debo going in motion left. Throwing here, Purdy. And a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold. And this is incomplete. You look at this Niner defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Darnold now to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Darnold. And just shedding him off there. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. De'Ami Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks add 6 to their lead.
The catch and the touchdown were the end result.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. A timeout here for an injured player, and definitely not what this defense wants to see. It's Khalil Mack who's in some discomfort. Here's Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back to throw, Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Partner, I think this will win a ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Here's 3rd and 3. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Purdy looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
Holding offense.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Darnold. And Walker has it. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Off of play action, Darnold. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. To throw is Darnold. His throw incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And Darnold going to slide to the ground here, but not before he does pick up the 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Walker. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Here's Darnold. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Sam Darnold with his 2nd touchdown of the game. Now, Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Setting up the screen here, this is Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw, Darnold. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. This is Fant on the short completion. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Now Darnold. Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold has it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now it's Darnold. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing again is Darnold, eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Darnold from the gun. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Myers' kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Throwing here, Purdy. That's complete out left to Ayuk. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Purdy now to throw. He's got Ayuk once again. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Purdy. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw, Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Purdy looking to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 40. Darnold now to throw. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Flushed out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up. And it's just...
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Purdy. Flush to his right. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Back to throw. Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner 1st. Purdy from the gun. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one to the right side and incomplete. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be caught by Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. Back to Walker on first down. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a second down and 9. The play fake, and it's Darnold. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Seahawks on third down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Got a man. It's Brown. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. The Niners offense and Brock Purdy getting ready for this next possession. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in a lot of them so far. He's got this offense rolling right now. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Now 2nd and 9. Now Purdy. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel. Play action. It's Darnold. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And out across midfield down to the 45. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Setting up the screen here, this is Walker. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Straight ahead, Walker. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A potential field goal, if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now to the ground, here's Walker, down at the 25.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker, his 2nd rushing touchdown. Samuel in motion. Shotgun now with Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. Here's 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, Purdy. Pass complete, Thomas on the move past the 40. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. His pass caught at the 4.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Purdy to throw. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Darnold. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Darnold to throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. Now Darnold.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Able to power through.
And he'll have a quick first down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
McCaffrey on the counter. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Throwing, Purdy.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. To throw is Purdy.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
No tougher place to be in a spot like this than Seattle. Here's 3rd down. Purdy to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 15. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit 000.
Here's 1st down. Here's Darnold.
He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So it's the Seahawks who are going to get the first crack at things. They'll possess it to start things off here in overtime. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
And Seattle now ready to march out of the field.
All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Off of play action, Darnold escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Up the middle, here's Walker. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
58 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. They'll try for the first with Walker.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And eventually take him down here. Great coverage downfield. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. Up the middle they run. It's Walker.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied.
I actually love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known to...
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score and OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime. Just the